So today we are going to be looking at the Orange Pi. And right now you should be seeing an animation of me unboxing it and putting the USB expansion board onto a Pi and putting it into its case. Okay, so let's check out the Pi. Okay, so here is the expansion board inside of its case. This is actually a pain to take apart and put back together many times. There's only plastic to hold the screws in, so you can't take it apart and put it back together in succession without making the screw holes not want to hold anymore. So, sorry, but we won't be looking at the expansion board. There's really nothing to look at. So, we will be taking a closer look at this and this. So, let me get in here. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so there you can see this is the 512 version, and we have the, oh, I didn't notice that. So when these boards first started shipping, here, let me double check, hold on. Okay, so from what I can remember, when these boards first started shipping, this SPI memory wasn't on there. So you always needed an SD card to boot. So you may be able, this may allow you to be able to boot without an SD card. I'm going to have to look into that more. Anyways, so that's the only thing on this bottom. We got an 8-pin package, and then we got a couple passives. Got a 5-pin there and a 3-pin up there, and a little, wow, look at that little thing, little tiny 6-pin. Anyways, so on this side we have our Wi-Fi antenna, which is a decent gain. Changing this out really isn't necessary. And under it is our Wi-Fi controller, which I can't read through the camera and can barely read in person, so I have no idea. We have the H2 Plus. We have our 512 meg of RAM, and this is our 100 10100 base TX Ethernet. We have a UART or serial interface, something I can't remember, and we got some power regulation for the input power in the GPIO. Yeah, that's really about it on this little tiny board. So here is the NAS. Is quite small. We have some wait, okay, yeah. So the power comes in here, and then this is your power regulation, and probably one of these are one of these should be a USB controller, and one should be a USB to SATA controller. Because on this side we have an MSATA and a regular SATA, and that's your SATA data power, sorry, SATA power, SATA data, 12 volt power in jack there, IR receiver, microphone, and this should be a video out headphone adapter, so AV, audio and video. And we have 2 USBs there. And then on top, we really have not a lot of anything. We got some passives, and that's really about it. And in the kit for the NAS, you get some standoffs. That way you can at least screw it down to 3. Kind of wish they'd gave you 4, but and it didn't come with any instructions. So I use this hole, and this hole, just in case there's not enough room underneath the SATA board or SSD. So it's not terrible fit and finish. It does not set flat, so it'll set flat, but it tips, I guess is the best way to put it. And that's not terrible. Let me go ahead and build it real fast. Okay, so there you can see I put it together, and I did put one back there by accident, but oh. So this is what I'm talking about. So if it was back there, it would do this too. And I'm gonna get a plastic standoff I have and put in here, or switch it out back here, just so I have a peg on the bottom and it doesn't wobble like that. What else? Pay attention to the channel, because videos on both of these will be coming out, getting them set up and doing some interesting benchmarks. I'm going to be doing a H2 Plus versus an H3 and an H5, but my H5 boards haven't shipped yet. They are shipping from China, so I'm hoping to have them within 20 days or so. But until then, thanks for watching, and as always, you'll see me in the next video.